Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1935 release by the People's Friend magazine. And this was of their Royal Silver Jubilee Souvenir brochure that came free with the People's Friend magazine of Scotland. And it was in celebration of King George V and Queen Mary's 25th anniversary on the throne, or otherwise known as the Royal Silver Jubilee. Okay, so this is the brochure. This is the front page of the brochure, and it reads, People's Friend Royal Silver Jubilee Souvenir, Their Majesties in Scotland. And you have an image of Queen Mary on the left and King George V on the right. And in between them, you've got a picture of Edinburgh Castle. Just underneath Queen Mary, you've got the Crathy Church. And underneath King George, you've got the Holyrood Palace. And at the very bottom there, you've got the Balmoral Castle. Okay, let's open the brochure up. And what do we have here? Okay, so all this brochure features photographs from the King and Queen at the time. So you've got the coronation picture there of King George V and Queen Mary. It's Queen Mary on her wedding day. And that's the wedding party of King George V and Queen Mary. And again, photographs of King George and the Duke of Gloucester. And obviously the children, so the Prince of Wales riding his favourite mount of boyhood. The picture left shows a trip of royal children taken at Balmoral. Now the Prince of Wales in the kilt, Duke of York and the Princess Royal. Okay, let's turn the page over again. And we have again images of the King and Queen doing their duties. So the Queen, you got visiting the Edinburgh nurses. The King chats with a boy during one of his visits to Scotland. You've got the King and Queen outside the pavilion of the famous Highland gatherings. You've got King George in the Navy. He served in the Navy and delights in spending time with the senior service. Here he is looking at submarine he visited in Scottish waters. Bottom here it says the Queen's favourite hobby is gardening and she loves to walk through the gardens of the royal homes. The picture shows her in the grounds of Holyrood, Paris. And a war memory, the King decorating Private George Mackintosh of the Gordon Highlands with the Victoria Cross. And again, more duties for the King and Queen, out and about, visiting, and so on. And if I turn over to the back page, some very interesting pictures here. So we've got the latest portraits of the Duchess of York, as she was then, with her two daughters, Princess Elizabeth, who eventually was Queen Elizabeth II, and Princess Margaret Rose over here. And on the left, you see Princess Elizabeth as seen at, what is that? Glamis Station with her favourite puppy, and above, out driving at Balmoral with her uncle, the Prince of Wales. Okay, the Prince of Wales went on to become king and was then, of course, was Edward, and he then abdicated and King George VI took over. Okay, but there's our future Queen, Queen Elizabeth II. Okay, so that is it. That is the 8-page souvenir brochure. And obviously I don't need to tell you how rare these items are these days. From 1935, which is, what, 88 years ago. Very difficult to find. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, which are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage royal brochures. and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm sure you won't want to miss that, because we literally have thousands and thousands of items that we are uploading on a daily basis, and we are shooting videos for. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, or something quirky that you just want to buy for a friend, or even something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recapture those childhood memories, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item could be the one you're looking for. Okay, that's it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short review, and we'll speak to you again soon.